And Jessica, we were talking about it this morning, but we are not out of the woods this week when it comes to snow.
No, we've got plenty of cold and plenty of snow still heading our way as we go through the next week or even two at this point. It's been a very cold start to December so far. We are running 11.5 degrees below average. That was the case for that first week of December, and we've got more cold in that forecast as we go through again, at least the next 1 to possibly 2 weeks. Very little change in those temperatures. One notable exception is as we head into Wednesday, we get just a brief reprieve from those below freezing temperatures. By late Tuesday and into Wednesday, we'll try to see those temperatures climb into the upper 30s and even close to 40 for some areas. It's going to be very short-lived. After that, we're right back below freezing as we go through the rest of that extended forecast. With mostly cold air around, we're going to keep things very active. We got a chance for really just a couple of flurries out there on Tuesday. We have a larger system that's going to head our way Tuesday night into Wednesday. That's going to come with some of those slightly warmer temperatures. So that's going to mean that we could get some snow changing over to mostly rain during the day as we get those briefly warmer temperatures into the picture. That doesn't last long, especially this time of year, as we get that colder air to settle back in late Wednesday. That's a time frame we're really going to have to watch for a changeover to snow and possibly some messy conditions on the roadways. After that system moves through, that cold air really settles in around the Great Lakes. That could mean some lake effect for us. It's going to be on and off. A couple more systems will be possible. They're going to track near or very close by for our area and the Great Lakes. Just a very active pattern is going to be the case for us. So again, yeah, more cold, more snow heading our way. Enjoy the little bit of sunshine while you can. We've got at least some breaks in the clouds for today. It is still very chilly out there though. 25 degrees for Cleveland. Feels like 16. We've got a stiff breeze coming in from the east. So it is still chilly even if you've got a little bit of sunshine out there. We are dry out there for the rest of today. Next system's really not going to head our way until Tuesday. That's still well off to our west. So that's the first clipper that's going to be moving through, and it's going to give us some minimal chances to see some snow heading into Tuesday. For the rest of today, we'll still see clouds. Again, some breaks in the clouds possible at times. Temperatures in the 20s through the afternoon. We drop off very quickly heading into the evening and overnight. We'll get some clearing briefly in those skies, and that's going to allow our temperatures to drop back into the teens for many of us. So it is going to be a very chilly night as we get that clearing. Temperatures drop back into the teens, and we'll still have some winds in place. That means that wind chill is going to be a factor for tomorrow morning. That National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast starting off in the teens, feeling more like 0 and even below for some areas early tomorrow morning. Now, as we go through the day tomorrow, after that very cold start, we will pick up a good breeze coming in from the south, so that'll help boost our temperatures a little bit. Again, potential for a little bit of snow tomorrow. It's very minimal at this point. Further north you are, better chance at seeing a few flakes. Areas further south, more likely to be dry. Accumulations, maybe just a trace, if anything at all. So that's going to be moving through. You might need just a couple extra minutes if you do encounter some of those flakes. By the evening commute, temperatures back near and even above freezing for many of us. That wind will be a little breezy as we go through the day. We'll have some gusts over 25 miles per hour. We're going to maintain that good southerly wind as we go through the overnight and heading into Wednesday. So temperatures are going to maintain and even warm a few degrees as we get into Tuesday night and Wednesday. So as this next system heads our way, that's how we end up with a little bit of a color mess here. The potential for some very wet snow transitioning over to rain as temperatures continue to warm heading into Wednesday. Throughout the day on Wednesday, more of a chance that the majority of us will see rain rather than any kind of snow through those daylight hours, especially as we get our temperatures close to 40 degrees. And then we will see that chance for really a different scenario by the evening hours. As temperatures drop off, we see a changeover to snow. Winds are still on the strong side. They've shifted around coming in from the west and northwest at that point, so that can mean some very messy conditions for some of those evening drives on Wednesday, so be sure to keep that in mind. Rest of that Union Home Mortgage forecast, Wednesday is really our best day to have more widespread precipitation around. From there, we do trend colder as we go through the rest of the week, and we'll still keep at least a chance for some snow on that forecast all the way through the weekend.